Hello friend, I welcome you to my channel Desert Graphics and Multimedia. My name is Rafi Yakub right here, and in today's video I'm going to show you step by step on how you can change background image of any picture in using Photoshop, step by step tutorial. But before I dive into the tutorial, if you're very new to this channel, remember to hit on the subscribe, turn on the notification bell so each time I post content about Photoshop tutorial you'll be notified. So with that being said, let's dive into the tutorial and see how you can change background of any picture using your Photoshop. So right now we are going to use this image right here, and we are going to be using this particular background. So we are using this background right here. Okay, so let's start it. So I'm going to head over to my desktop right here. So I'm going to drag this picture and take it to the Alright, so next thing I need to do is to remove the background of this image. So for me to do that, I just have to come to the layer panel right here. Just click once on this padlock. This allows you to unlock the image. Next thing you need to do right here is to go to the home tab right here, and this time around you have to look for select, and then from the point here you have to choose subject right here. So click on. Alright, so once you select all the subjects, you're going to see in this way. Then the next thing you need to do is to come down below right here, and make sure you click on layer mask. So when you click on layer mask, it's going to automatically remove the background without leaving anything unremoved. Okay, in some cases you may still have some area that you will need to remove. Maybe it's unable to clean up everything at once. So you just have to go to your toolbar, click and hold down. This time around, I have to use my magic wand tool. So I will select my magic wand tools. I have to point out the area I want to remove and press the delete key on my keyboard and press Ctrl D to deselect. So you can see the whole background of this image has been drastically removed. So we need to import the new background that we want to use for this image. So let's head over to my desktop right here. So we are going to use this background image. So I will drag it all over, and I will take it to the Photoshop workspace. So next thing I'm going to do is to expand this background. Alright, so next thing you want to do right here is to come to the home tab right here and go to select, and make sure you click on select all, or you press Ctrl A on your keyboard. Then you have to come here, and this point here you need to make sure you align to horizontal and then align to vertical center. So you are going to have a stuff like this. Okay, so next thing you need to do is to go back to select and then choose the select, or you press Ctrl D on your keyboard. So you are going to be fine. Next thing you want to do right here is to come back to the layer right here, right click on the layer, and then this time around make sure you rasterize the layer. So when you rasterize the layer, you have to go to your toolbar again, click and hold down. This time around you have to choose your rectangular marquee tool. Then you drag all over the background this way. Next thing you need to do is to press Ctrl J to make a copy. So once you make a copy, next thing you need to do is to fall back to the original background and press the delete key. Then the duplicate one here, which is layer 1 right here. So you have to drag the layer at the bottom of the image this way. So you are going to have a stuff like this. So now we need to work on the enhancement of the image. So we can start from the background. So for us to work on the background image, so we need to go to home tab right here. We select image. This time around we go to adjustment, then brightness and contrast. So for the brightness, you just have to type in some figure that will work with you, and right here make your brightness 30% and make your contrast 37, and hit on OK. Next thing you want to do is to go back to image again, adjustment, levels. So right here, come down below right here and make your levels to be 180, and then hit on OK. Good. So next thing you need to do is to go back to image again, adjustments. This time around we have to make use of vibrance. So for the vibrance, make your vibrance to be 17th, and make your contrast to be 9, and hit on OK. Boom. All right, so next thing we're going to do is to work on the picture itself. So we have to select the picture layer. So when you select your picture layer, then you have to go to Image, Adjustments, and Brightness. So for the image brightness, make your brightness 10%, and make your contrast just 4%, and hit on OK. Next thing we need to do is to go to Home tab right here. We go to Edit and Fade Brightness and Contrast. So right here we need to select and blend mode. So the blend mode here should be soft light. Then make the opacity to be 85%, and hit on OK. All right, so let's work on the noise of the image right here. So for you to work on the noise of the image, you have to go to Filter. Then from Filter, you have to go to Noise. Then right here, you have to choose Reduce Noise. So the noise window is going to pop up, so you can work on the noise. So for the noise strength, leave it in 7%. The preserved detail should be 64%. And then your reduction should be 80%, and sharpness should be 25%. So you can follow this setting as far as reduce noise is concerned. Right now, you need to click on OK for the noise. Okay, so let us increase the sharpness of this particular picture. So for us to increase the sharpness of the image, we have to go back to the Home tab right here. We go to Filter. From Filter, we have to look for Sharpen. Then we have to look for Unsharp Mask. So from the point here, make the sharpness amount to be 150%. Make the radius 1.6, and the threshold should be 6, and then hit on OK. Boom. So this is how you can change the background image and enhance your image in Photoshop step-by-step tutorial. I hope you guys find value for this video. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumb up, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tutorial like this in Adobe Photoshop. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.